Look, there's different ways to look at the data, but the big picture here is women do earn less in America because they choose to. They would rather go to their daughter's piano recital than stay all night at work working on a proposal.
What?
So they end up earning less. They're less ambitious, and I think this is sort of God's way. This is nature's way of saying women should be at home with the kids. They're happier there.
I hope that your viewers do not take you, sir, seriously.
There's a great book you should read. It's called Why Men Earn More, and it's all about women choosing to put family over work, and that's why they earn less.
Having a choice does not mean that you're less ambitious, and your comments are absolutely deplorable. Sean, I would like
less ambitious in the workforce.
I would like you to address it. You're a father. You have a daughter.
If you were
Sean's staying out of this.
You would support housewives and see them as the heroes, and women who work wasting their time.
You said that women are less ambitious.
Women are less ambitious.
You have also said that women are better suited in the home.
Yes,
You've also said that that women are emotional. And women shouldn't run for public office. All of these things.
He just said that women aren't emotional. Don't you think that this SJW, this feminist, isn't she becoming pretty emotional over this subject? I would say so.
I never said women shouldn't run for public office.
Yes, you have. You've said that
If we're talking about 50% of the population, generally out of this 250 million people or 150 million people, most women are happier at home. They are pretending that they like working, and they're not making money because they don't stay all night at the office. They don't go the extra mile. They don't work all weekend. You're making a mistake. You would be much happier at home with a husband and children.
Oh, boy.
I mean, I'm literally
You just said you're single. You don't have a boyfriend. You're what?
That's
you're celibate?
my choice.
Yeah, look, you're miserable. You would be so much happier with kids around you tonight. Imagine coming home, mommy's home.
You know what, Gavin? You're not funny. You're not.
Yes, he is funny.
I'm trying to make you happy.
You do not do anything for the better.
He's trying to make her happy. He said, listen, honey, all I'm trying to do is, make you a little bit happier. Find a guy for you to come home to. Maybe you end up having a couple of babies or whatever. So when you come home, they say, mommy, mommy. Gavin, he is talking about triggering somebody for an entire segment. This could have been a Saturday Night Live skit. But Saturday Night Live their comedy isn't as good as this real life stuff that we're seeing right before our very eyes.
Sean, this isn't funny.
Feminism has made women miserable.
It's
women
funny.
Were much happier when
Housewives
housewives were glorified.
Guess what? I had a choice to be married, and I chose not to. I have a choice to have kids.
You made a mistake. We'll give you the last word. Go ahead.
I think that your guest here is doing a disservice to all of the viewers and doing a disservice to America.
He's just trying to help.
That women, that I need to be married, that I would be happier at home. That you're what, miserably married? Just because
No, I'm
just
ecstatic.
having a
I'm
ring
trying
on.
to share my joy. You should see my little 2-year-old.
Not everybody has the same life pattern as you.
I know,
okay?
it's the fall
and not
of our
everybody
rest.
wants to marry somebody in a bootleg seersucker suit and go home to that. I don't want to go home to that.
You don't have to go home to me. Go home to a hunk.
But we told you he's an Article 4 free inhabitant, so he does not have to have a license. This is on recording. Article 4, free inhabitant, pursuant to the Articles of Confederation. You can look it up. It's in the United States Book of Codes. It is your laws you have to follow.
Who is this Looney Tune? Who is the delusional? I guess, what is she, an alien? She's probably a legal alien, a legal, libtard. Ibbity, that's all, folks. I don't even know. She's a woke, pursuant to the articles. What the heck is she talking about?
All right, I will do that. Just please call my mom. I want to walk you back here.
Article 4, free inhabitant, pursuant to the Articles of Confederation.
Put the camera down for me. Is that if it records, that's fine. But I don't want you holding anything.
No weapons. No weapons. All right. No.
Okay. So what I'm going to ask you to do is the same thing.
You get out of the car?
Yes.
No, I'm not getting out of the car.
All
You
right.
can go get your superior.
Well, I am going to tow this car, and you cannot be in the vehicle while I'm towing this vehicle.
Well, if you go get your superior,
That's not
he'll
gonna happen right
clarify that he can be set free because he does not
That's
have
not
to have a
going to
license.
happen right now, young lady. So either you're going to come out of the car on your own free will, or I'm going to assist you.
This is not
I'm
going to
gonna
end
get out
well,
of the car
folks.
and walk down to that house.
No, you are not free to leave right now.
Are you saying you have authority over me?
Yes.
I do.
You have proven authority over me.
Yes, I do.
How did you do that?
The County of Imperial through the sheriff.
You do not have authority over a human being,
All right,
over
well,
a free
you know what?
inhabitant.
Do you want to argue the point?
You need to go look up your
I don't
laws.
have to look at anything right now. What I need to do is get you out of the vehicle. If you have identification, please hand the identification over to me.
No.
Identify yourself to me.
And I'm not going to step out.
These people are Looney Tune lunatic. They're freaking delusional. I mean, a lot of times you just see the guys, they just resist arrest. Okay, in a physical way, they resist arrest. They either will assault the officer or will try to run away. This girl is trying to use the free inhabitant clause of the free spirit of the world pursuant to the articles of something or whatever. And it's arguing the point. And I'm surprised that the officer said, ma'am, have you been smoking something out here? Have you taken something? Is this your normal way of acting?
Out of the vehicle.
All right. Well, you are impeding my investigation. You are delaying me, which
He's very
is
patient.
a penal code violation in the state of California.
Amazing how long this continues
All right.
to go
Well, you're
on.
not free to leave.
You're
going to take the bag
No,
off.
no, I'm
You're going
not.
to take the bag off.
No, I'm not.
Relax your...
Hey! You're raping me. This is rape. This is rape. This is rape.
Wow.
Relax your arms.
It's relaxed.
Stop fighting with
It's
me.
relaxed.
Stop fighting with me.
Unbelievable.
Stop fighting.
All right? I'm not fighting.
Amazing.
2, 5, 6. I got a bad X-ray.
Here, I'm lifting my arm up. I'm lifting my arm up.
your arm right
It
there.
hurt. Okay, I told you what I was doing.
This is pain compliance, okay? It's not meant to be comfortable.
This is
Do I have your
illegal.
attention?
This is completely illegal. No! Take my bag off.
I can't.
You're not putting me in the car. You can wait till you get to Superior. You are not taking my bag off. You can handcuff me with my bag on.
You're right. I will.
Okay, I'll handcuff you with your bag on.
Relax.
I'm relaxed.
She's relaxed? Really?
Don't
Really?
touch my bag! You touched my bag! You're gonna get in so much trouble, you son of a bitch! You're gonna get sued! You don't even know what you're doing!
I'm gonna sue you.
Right, so do you want to have discourse, or do you want to get down the street, or do you want to stand here and look exasperated and disgusted?
Could you stop interrupting you for 5 seconds?
Well, what is your question?
Have you ever been raped?
No, I haven't been raped. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me correct myself. Let me correct myself. Let me correct myself. According to the definition of rape, what's the definition of rape? What is the get the etymology?
That's right.
Because yes, I have been seized. My ancestors were raped.
That's right.
From Europe and West Africa.
That's right.
Rape means to seize. Right?
That is unfortunate. But
Okay. It's
have you
unfortunate,
ever-
right? That's what you Edomites always say. Now, do you have another question?
But have you ever had a cock shoved up?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
Well, then great.
Well, you know what? I've shoved my penis into my women, and they like it. They tell me to go rougher, to go harder.
They say deeper.
They say deeper.
Pull my
So I love it rough.
So all women want that.
Hey, sometimes I sneak in through the window without telling her unannounced.
Sometimes she takes.
So what is your point though? What's your point
wear
of being
ski
up
mask.
here? Now, you brothers can get back in line.
Yeah, you can get
So
away
what's your
from the camera.
so what's your point? Do you have any grievances coming up here?
She has
Of
no
course I have
point.
So
grievances.
state your grievances, please.
That,
She's a
that
white liberal.
all men sexually harass women.
So you're saying so you're generalizing that all men sexually harass women. What do you define as harassment?
She's an awful adult white liberal female.
Well, there's a kind of a broad spectrum between.
Kind of, right? Go ahead.
Shut the fuck up! You want to see the
So
spectrum?
do you want to have discourse, or do you want to use
Well,
profanity?
first, there's interrupting me.
Okay, I'll let you speak. Go ahead, speak.
Yeah.
You got the floor.
Oh, really? Have I? Have you stopped interrupting me?
Go ahead.
No. There's a spectrum, and it ranks from interrupting to demeaning to belittling to raping women.
So interrupting, right? So what I just did, that was a form of harassment.
He says,
you gotta get out of here, man. We ain't none of them guys, all right? You ain't about to come up here and cause no spectacle. Call the cops. Call the cops.
Did any of you see him just physically assault?
Call the cops.
Hey, don't touch me. Hey, that is uncalled. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here.
That's right. All right. Get the camera on. Get the camera on. Coming up here causing mission. All right. Death to America.
That's right.
That's right. Look at her trying to play the victim. The lady, go get the KKK, right?
Wow.
That's what the KKK is all about, right? Protecting white women here. She come up here trying to play the victim. Yeah. Come up here trying to play the victim.
Hey, get her. Y'all better get her.
Please, call the cops. Call the police, all right? She came up here assaulting us. It's on camera, right?
That's right.
Look at her. Look at her. She came up assaulting us. She came up assaulting us, all right?
That's right.
Ain't nobody, I was being cordial with the lady, and look who you got to come to the rescue, right?
Nigga,
right?
man.
Old Sambo, all right?
Nigga.
Get Proverbs 11 and 21, all right? Shall fall therein. Is that not what she was trying to do? But she resisted. Oh, she fucking up. Get it, yes. Slam her head against the car. Get her, get her, get her. Taser. Slam her ground. Taser. 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 Come on, turn it like
Well, I guess she got what was coming to her. The police came and they arrested her for disturbance. She was the one, okay, that started everything and stuff like that. She did go for the guy. Now, he did push off on her and whatever, and she did fall to the ground. But you know what? As far as being belligerent, as far as being obnoxious, as far as, getting in their face, she clearly was the instigator in this. She was the one that was asking the questions. She was the one that was getting perturbed. She was the one that was getting triggered. She was the one that forced the issue. And I guess she got what she was coming to her in terms of where the police came and, arresting her, and she'll probably be let go. They're not going to, I don't think there's no charges of any kind are going to be, dropped on this triggered libtard, feminist or whatever. But that's what happens when you become a little delusional and, you're a social justice warrior, feminist, libtard out there trying to basically cause a scene, cause a commotion. Well, folks, we appreciate you taking the time to watch. You've been watching the Dr. Nasser Shake Show. I've been your host. My name is Dr. Nasser. If you haven't done so already, we'd love for you to subscribe to the channel. You all know what to do. Hit that button, subscribe to the channel, like, share, and follow us. Take a look at our other video content above and below. My final thought, as always, when you're right, and when you're left, you're like this loser libtard feminist. You're just wrong. Until next time, folks, take care and stay safe.